What up YouTube, it's Misery Hates Company. In this video, we're going to cover the dev notes that literally just came out 10 minutes ago. Can't believe this. It's dev notes number 11. I have not read them yet. I got the notification on Discord that it went live. I was getting ready to record a completely different video. Literally getting ready to record a video about the best gear for Scarlet Witch, which, by the way, subscribe if you want to see those videos. Yes, videos, as in more than one, because there are multiple builds for Scarlet Witch, which means we need multiple videos. But anyway, I digress. This video, apparently, is now going to be about the dev notes number 11. Like I said, I have not touched them. I see the scroll wheel, and I see that it is long, so I'm going to do my best to keep it as short as possible, but I have not seen them yet, so I don't already have like predetermined cliff notes to cover. So you're also going to see my real reaction to these dev notes. I'm rambling. Let's jump straight into the video. All right, exciting stuff. Dev notes number 11. Here we go. So first things first. Pegasus Base new feature, Core Booster. Ooh, the third feature of Pegasus Base, Core Booster, will be updated during the upcoming June update. Core Booster is a feature prepared by Rocket Raccoon to improve the core synthesizer, which is already I'm excited about. This provides a bonus probability rate that helps increase the success rate when combining cores. Thank God. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Wait, there's a whole lot more. They could have ended it right there and I would have been happy. Now I'm concerned. Core Booster is divided into tiers. Oh, okay. The higher the tier, the higher the core combination bonus probability rate. Okay. Core Booster XP is needed to raise the Core Booster tier. The Core Booster XP can be acquired by giving the items requested by Rocket Raccoon. Okay, so we're building up basically a core booster system. Higher the rate, higher the tier, the higher probability rate. Okay. I see. The bonus probability rate acquired by increasing the core booster tiers can be used in the core synthesizer. It will now be easier to obtain higher grade cores than before. Booster essence is required in order to apply the additional bonus probability rate. Okay. This booster essence can be obtained by consuming unused items, and more details will be announced in a later update notice. Interesting. All right, so basically saying they're aware that we've had a lot of frustration about the core system, and they're happy to bring this to us because it sounds like it's gonna be better. I'm a little curious about this because you need an essence, and then you also need to get stuff to boost the core booster itself. Don't get me wrong, a grind in a game like this is good, but I am slightly concerned about like how easy it is going to be to find that booster essence. But we'll see. Well, it could be very, very easy. Moving on, because there's a lot to cover. Returning Epic Invasion. All right, very good. So Epic Invasion, the Eternals. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Eternals were an invasion. I totally forgot that, which was played last year in November. Dang. We will be retuned to match the current balance for its return. Makes sense. Special battle badges can be crafted through the Returning Epic Invasion, the Eternals. The concept of the special battle badge is that it will activate an additional effect with an enemy when an enemy is defeated and when the battle continues. We are preparing a new type of special battle badges that can be used in PvP content, such as a Mega War Dark Zone. So we ask for your patience. So basically these are going to be tailored towards PvP. Very interesting. So now this will be the fourth round of battle badges, special battle badges, which they did say that we should save all of our stuff because they will be returning, but we keep getting new ones, so which is good. I like new stuff, but at some point I hope that we don't get too many so that it literally takes months to get back to, like, let's say, I don't know, Thanos. But again, I like that this is definitely tailored toward PvP. It's very obvious, but it does say when the enemy is defeated. I'm curious if it'll be like when it's actually like if you slay the enemy or if you get the assist. That'll be interesting to see how they play that out. Battle challenge expansion and reward reorganization. Oh, okay. The number of battle challenges will be expanded through the June update. However, the expansion of the challenge is not just an expression of round numbers. What? The dev team believes that simply expanding the battle challenge rounds is not enough to stimulate promise? The desire for a challenge. Battle challenge was originally a mixture of two elements, clearing a round and competing through the score. The difficulty remaining the same. All right. What are we getting at here? In the newly added rounds from 36 to 40, ability to adjust the difficulty of the battle challenge will be added. Okay. The difficulty can be adjusted step by step. The harder the difficulty, the higher the score that can be acquired. Okay. Bonus points can, according to the difficulty of the battle challenge, will be a big factor. Therefore, the challenge of how quickly the round has been cleared through the difficulty level will be, how many times we're going to use difficulty in the same sentence will be an important factor from round 36. We look forward to agents' efforts. Okay, so basically they're adding more PvE, which is fantastic. Uh-oh, I see hero balancing Captain America. Oh boy, we'll see where that goes. In addition, we plan to add a new rewards to the weekly battle challenge rewards booster essence. Oh, okay, I mean, great. Required material to increase the probability rate. Okay, so basically you get all right. So you add, the more you do battle challenge, you're gonna get the booster essence. All right, great. So you're getting core upgrade from basically something that's completely 100,000% PvE, not reliant on an alliance, not reliant on PvP at all. I like it so far. I'm happy. Hero balancing. Now, before I even get into this, I know I'm 5 minutes into this video. We're not even like halfway through these notes, but hero balancing is always concerning. So I'm going to try to be as patient as I can when we read this, because again, it's a scary thing when you start seeing hero balancing and there's more than one. So let's see. And it's not even the first one I thought it was going to be. But anyway, let's jump right into it. Captain America has become undeniably strong through continuous balance upgrades. He's become especially prominent in PvP content. This is true. It is difficult to deal with Captain America due to the stacking of several damage decrease effects, especially in conjunction with Captain America's skill effect Provoke. Many agents have raised their concerns regarding the range of Provoke. Provoke has a longer range than other skills, thus there are many cases where players can get provoked before even recognizing Captain America's location. This is also true. For that reason, we would like to adjust the provoke effect of some skills. We are also considering improving one specialization in addition. Okay, honestly, from what we've done in the past, I was very concerned about this, but that's fair. I mean, the provoke is obnoxious, and it causes a not fun environment, because you can get provoked into a Hulk and then and you can get silenced, and it's just a lot of CC from one hero, and that doesn't even account if there's multiple Captain America. So I would agree with this. This is definitely difficult to deal with in group PvP. I think this is a good change. Captain Marvel. Oh, all right. Before I even read this, I feel like of all of them, I feel like Captain Marvel should have had a lot more than just this little bit. But let's look at it. In the case of Captain Marvel, the registration range of some skills is set too narrow or too short. Thus, if the opponent slightly moves, the hits do not apply. We want to improve the registration and target range of these skills. We are also considering upgrading one specialization and one skill as well. Vague, but probably on purpose. This is a #1 complaint of a lot of Captain Marvels, is that you can just slide to the left and completely dodge all of her skills. So this is great. I'm glad they're changing that. I just wish they would do maybe a little bit more, but it does say there's changing one skill. I'm going to remain optimistic, but we'll see. Spider-Man. God, do I hate Spider-Man. Have I not mentioned that enough? I hate Spider-Man. We are intensely looking into one of the hottest topics, the ability of Spider-Man to use skills while web swinging and dashing. First of all, we would like to say that we are very surprised by the creative play of some Spider-Man agents. However, this was unintended. And we would like to make adjustments to make it fair amongst heroes. We plan to make adjustments to the Spider-Man so that Spider-Man will only be able to use skills after the dash ends while web swinging. Okay. In addition, we plan to improve the part where damage registration of some web shooter skills occur even after canceling the attack by dodging. Currently, skill registration are set at the start of the motion. Thus, we plan to make an adjustment. Okay, honestly, for what needs to be done with Spider-Man, this is fine. I'm good with this. This is fine. It's a slight nerf, but not like a terrible one. So we'll see. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange was improved through previous hero balance adjustments, but we have been seeing from the game data and other multiple sources that were areas to improve. Therefore, we would like to improve the weak points of PvP by easing the condition of specialization, black magic, flowing sand a little more. We plan on to make improvements on Doctor Strange's volatility whenever the ultimate skill is used. Okay. All right. No comment there. Okay. Alliance Raid convenience improvements. Alliance Raid is one of the pieces of content that many of our agents actively participated in. This is true, as it plays an important role in Alliance ranking. The dev team is planning to improve its convenience during the June update. Okay, ability to check, enhance, suppress effects upon waiting. They already did that. So it is not possible to check how many enhance effects and suppress effects required. Oh, it has been satisfied on the waiting screen. Agents have to be able to check through the chat. This is true. Okay, so this is not already here. This is saying like you can see if it requires like 6 Iron Man, you can actively see how many Iron Man you have without having to go through and like count. Or when it requires you to have a certain companion attached, you have to like say equipped in the chat, and it's just super inconvenient. So this makes sense. I love this. All right. Checking the alliance raid progress of other alliances. Oh, okay, that's cool. Improvements will be made so that agents can check the alliance progress, type, and difficulty of other alliances within the server. This is cool. No issues there. Alliance raid buff per step information. The season enhance and suppress effects in alliance raid varies per step. Improvements will be made so that agents can view the enhance and suppress per step and prepare for smoother play. Okay, so you can plan ahead. Okay. I'm just bracing, you know. I don't know what's next. I'm just getting ready. All right. So costume stat change improvements. There is a current system for re-rolling the bonus stats, random stats of costumes. The enhancement requires a 6-star costume as well. The menu will be separated to make it more visible and to clarify that the enhancement is for bonus stat rerolls and not a nano fusion. Oh yes, because you can. Oh, I know that sucks so bad. Especially, so basically, what they're saying is like in the costumes, you can either upgrade, or if it's already like fully upgrade, you can change the stats. But like if you're trying to nano fuse and you accidentally just out of habit because you don't nano fuse that often go to the top one and you use a regional piece of gear that you were trying to nano fuse, it hurts so bad. I've only done it once and I wanted to just punch something, but it's okay. Stronger costumes can be built by changing the bonus stats. These stats will be carried over even after nano fusion. Costume bonus stats are carried over, so we recommend reaching for the best stats. Right. So no change. That still exists. Only the menu will be separated. Okay. The feature and it will use to remain the same. Only 6-star costumes can proceed with the stat change, and a costume of the same grade is required as material. A new item solely for costume stat change will be introduced. Okay. Wait, what? A new item solely for costume stat change will be introduced in the coming update to make it more accessible. Thank God. So basically, instead of having to use a 6-star costume to change your stats, they're going to be introducing a new item that allows you to change it without having to use a 6-star costume. Love that. Now, it does say you can still use it here at the beginning right here. But again, at the very last part, a new item solely for costume stat change will be introduced in the coming update to make it more accessible. Love that. This is a huge win for people like in the late game, especially, and I mean especially, if you're looking for like special gear. It is a pain in the butt. I am working on special gear for one Scarlet Witch, and yeah, it's stressful when you're like upgrading gear and you're like, please get a good roll, and you don't, and then you're like, well, I hopefully get a new one, and the next one I use to nano fuse is good stats. So this is good. I like that change. All right. Omega card stat change improvements. All right. Same stat results have been acquired intermittently upon the. Okay, we did report this in the CCC part of the Discord, so I'm glad they are addressing this. All right. So improvements for the Omega card stat change as follows. If the result is the same as the current, agents can set the number of attempts to automatically re-roll until a different result is acquired. If the result is the same as the current, despite the designated number of attempts, materials will not be consumed. Okay, good. I read this and I was like, okay, this is transmute all over again. This is just going to make it so you spend more resources. This is not a good change. But then it said this and I was like, okay, whew. All right, great. All right, we're good. I was stressed. Now I'm not. I feel good. All right, alliance level defect fixes. Thanks to the hard work of agents who joined and formed alliances, many alliances achieved the highest level before the May update. True. So we decided to expand the maximum alliance levels for the last May update so the agents can enjoy better alliance benefits respective to the steady activity of the alliance members. Agreed. However, we found out during the May update and maintenance that the alliance XP continuously accumulated even after reaching the maximum level due to as a result, the accumulated alliance XP was reflected at once and the alliance level rose rapidly once the update applied. Oh, interesting. This was not intended by the development team. We want to acknowledge the effort of the existing alliances and decided to keep the alliance XP instead of retrieving it. Okay. However, as this is an unintended issue, we plan to fix it in a manner where Alliance XP does not accumulate after reaching the highest Alliance level through the June update. Okay. I follow. That's like, they're like, hey, we messed up. We're not going to take it away from you, but you already hit the new max. It's fine. We're just going to move past it. We're both bigger people here and we're moving on, is basically what they're saying. This sums up our dev notes regarding the June update. We will do our best to provide a successful update. Get ready to enjoy the exciting improvements of Marvel Future Revolution. Wow. Are we that early? Love it. Boop. Oh, we got another one. So this is good. Honestly, a lot of things scared me, but they feel like they're taking a more tactful approach to things, and I like that a lot. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of this was stressful, but I love that they're being calculated. They're using data. They're doing data-driven responses to things instead of just knee-jerk reactions, which is, it definitely felt like it was with earlier dev notes. This is a very good dev note in my opinion. It's nothing game-changing. It is a lot of quality of life updates, which we should come to expect like every other update or so, which is on par with other games. So thumbs up for me. I'm glad some of the things that I read and then it continued to read, it was better than I thought, but my heart's racing. I was a little stressed there for a while. They had us in the first round, but we got them in the second. So without further ado, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure you smash the like button. Tell me in the comments below what you're most excited about. And I'm going to be honest, mine has to be the core booster because I got a lot of cores I've been saving up and I'm glad that we can now upgrade them a little bit better. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.